Hey, it's Dave here, and today I want to talk to you about the pink elephant in the room, and that is refactoring. The fact of the matter is that when you write code, your code will accumulate over time. You'll add in functionality, and you'll be adding new features on top of old code, and it'll kind of get a little jumbled. So what you'll want to do is fix it up and tidy it up as you go along. So what you want to do is you want to write some code, and then you want to go back to the original code and fix it up, write some more code, go back, fix it up. So that's how people in general maintain their code as they go along. So today, in the project I've been working on, which is my Hello Dave website, I'm going to do some refactoring. And what you might ask is needing refactoring here. It's a pretty simple site, nothing's really that wrong with it. It's pretty neat and clean already. Well, it's not, because if you see when I click on Dave's bio, I'm going to view 1, click on Dave's blog, I go to view 2, click on Dave's projects, I go to projects. See, that's kind of weird. Really what we want to say is click on Dave's blog, it goes to /blog, and then when I go to Dave's bio, it goes to /bio. So let's refactor that right now. So where are these routes defined? The first place we can start is the actual link URL. So when you click on the link, it's going to go to a certain URL. So let's see if we can change those. That is set in views in our index.jade. So right here where we have ahref, that means this is the link, this is where it points to. So let's change this to bio. Let's change this to blog. And let's see what happens when we try to refresh that. Click. Nothing happens. It actually goes back to view 1 because it can't find the bio or the blog yet. We didn't set up that route. So let's set up that route. Let's go to public, JS, app.js, and then let's figure this out now. When /view1 point to partial1. See, we gotta change both of these. We gotta change both the route and the file that it's pointing to. Because right now we put the bio in partial1, we put the blog in partial2, and the projects in projects.jade. So we gotta change the name of these files too. Actually, we got work cut out for us. So going back here, let's change this route to bio and blog. Let's change the name of the partials to bio and blog. Save that. Almost done. Let's go. We got the projects. It's already called projects.jade. Let's rename partial1.jade to bio.jade. Rename partial2.jade to blog.jade. Save that. I think that's it. We have the links renamed, we renamed the route, we renamed the name of the partial file. This is really partial/bio.jade, but you can leave out the .jade in the framework that we're using. It automatically assumes that it's .jade. So these are the actual Jade files. That's the actual site. So I think that's it. Let's give this a shot. Let's restart this. Go to the website, refresh. Click on Dave's bio, click on Dave's blog, Dave's projects. Let's see that one more time. Refresh, localhost 3000, boom. So when you first enter the page, it goes to /view1. We want to change that actually. We want to go to the bio first. So let's go back to that app.js in the public folder. Now let's change this right down here where it says otherwise. We want to redirect to bio. Like basically, if we don't define which route we're going to, we want to automatically go to bio. The reason it wasn't working before is because we went to view 1, which wasn't there anymore. So let's see if this works now. Terminal, refresh, and there we go. Let's try this. Localhost 3000, enter, automatically goes to the bio. Dave's blog, boom, blog and projects. So there we go. We just refactored our site. One more thing I want to refactor though is the name of these controllers. Right now it says myctrl1. As the code behind the page for the BIOS page. So instead of saying myctrl1, I want to say something like bioctrl. And then in our controllers.js, I would rename this. What did it used to be called? myctrl1. Oops. myctrl1. Where is that? Right here. So we're going to change that to bioctrl. Remember, the controllers is the code behind that particular page. So this is the code that makes it work. myctrl2, we're actually using this on the projects page. Remember, this is the call to the API function that adds two numbers. So that's on the projects page, because remember, right here in projects, we have project 1, the answer to this plus this equals this, and this is calculated on the server call. So that code is written in the controller for that page, which is myctrl2. So let's rename this to projects ctrl, projects controller. And rename it here, projects or ctrl. Oops, cancel that. And the blog actually uses the same controller. So we'll just reuse that there. And that's that. Let's just make sure this still works. Refresh, bio, blog, projects. So there you go. No more extraneous /view1, partial one that doesn't make any sense. You don't know what it is. Now we have clearly defined bio, blog, projects. Keep doing that throughout the lifetime of your project and you will be a happy camper. Thanks for watching.